Hello, everybody. Welcome. It is Wednesday. It's another day in the life of 2020. Welcome in. My name is Brian Saviano. Bricksobrian. Hello to everybody in the live stream chat. Miss Tap Cat. Hello. Kenzie's back. Smiley Dude. Prime Time. London. Victor. Douglas Girls. Lindsay. Brick Star Wars Boy. Alyssa. Everybody, hello. Not doing fan mail right now, Victor. Not going to happen. Sorry about that. Rag and Vault, hello. Everybody, welcome in. It is time for the Animals of the Crossings this Wednesday. I'm going to be visiting your towns in Animal Crossing, and whether or not it's going to be, an incredibly expansive, whatever. Expansive town, we will see what ends up happening. So, hello, Neuro Cindy and everybody else. You should be getting not notifications, but the things in the chat promoting all the different things. So I'm going to try to, not promote as many things, maybe in the beginning, maybe. So, that's not the thing. This thing. Okay, so the Build-A-Bob sale, in case you didn't get yours yet, that actually ends on, okay. Thank you for buying the premium tea. Thank you for these. Can't wait to share them with my son. Okay, well, excellent, Callie. Thank you for buying the shirt. You can buy the shirts and everything, ! promo in the chat there for everything that you might need. VIPs and up can use those, so if you are not a VIP or a moderator, you cannot use it. But the Build-A-Bob is on sale until January 31st. So after that time, it will go not on sale. It'll go back to regular price. So there you go. I kind of did that intentionally for it covering my face. I don't know why. I'm just like, you know what? There it is. So my coffee shipped today. Pretty stoked about that. Excellent. I'm glad. Hopefully you enjoy the coffee. I thoroughly enjoy the coffee. It's over here still. I haven't actually drank it yet. So, yeah. It'll get drank eventually as, after I'm done promoting it for a little while. I probably should have got two. One to keep there. And, one to actually open up and use. But, we'll see. Regardless, I did not open your fan mail yet, Victor. I have not opened any fan mail. I'm actually going to be doing a fan mail video, I think, tomorrow. After going over the Mom Squad, they said that they would prefer that, I open everything up on camera. So that's probably what I'm going to do. So I thought about just opening stuff off camera, but, I think I'm going to make it, it'll be a longer video. So, I feel like people just watch whatever they want to watch for the fan mail, and then that's it. Whatever they send in. But I think I'm going to make it so I open up everything. And then you can skip through the video if you want to. You can do whatever else. So, Beth, hello. Yeah, the face sells the whole brand. Well, that's kind of the point. That's good. So it's, it's basically, it's my own coffee. It still smells pretty good. And yes, I did get a new microphone arm. It did ship. It is a little bit shorter than the last one, unfortunately, but it's here, so that's good. What else is new? Anything? I'm keeping up all the birthday stuff just for the time being. I paid a lot of money for the balloons, so I'm gonna keep the balloons up there. And, yeah. How's your day been? I see you got the birthday stuff going up. It's been a fairly uneventful day. I got to do a lot of things toward the end of the night, I guess. Or end of the night here. Get something for dinner. Do a lot of, maybe editing. I don't know. We'll see. No mic stream? No. No mic stream indeed. Business RPG, hello. I might have missed your sub before. I know you're newer in here, so hello. Welcome in. And thank you. Or you probably got gifted a sub, so there you go. Open it and fill it with another coffee so you can drink it. Ooh. See, that's smart. That's smart. If I just, dump it out, that is 5 head plays right there. Does it come with a warranty? The mic arm, it's like $30, so no. Not quite a warranty situation there. It's just, yeah. Oh, you know what I could do? Put it in a plastic bag. Oh, that would work even doing that. But does that take away for the freshness of it? Hopefully it doesn't. Yeah. Are you going to grow a full beard? I mean, I don't know. So I grow the neck beard, obviously, but like, I don't know. It's just kind of chilling for now, right? Haven't really bothered to shave it off, not quite yet. Join the beard club, I could, but no, it'd be full neck beard. It wouldn't be like I can't grow right here. That's the thing. I can't do it. So I'm like, put it in a plastic container and put it in the freezer. Thank you for the tip. Just might do that. How is the podcast coming? The podcast is coming along very well. I just launched it. I need to launch a new episode on YouTube soon enough, but it is available across most, if not all, the podcasting platforms, ! Podcast from one of the moderators. So there you go. You can access that and watch and listen along. The episode available on the podcasting platforms. The newest one is with Mr. Kevin Hinkle. We talk about taking care of yourself and careers and everything else like that. It's a very good episode as far as people have told me. So it's a good listen in case you haven't listened already. So give it a listen if you'd like. Freezing grounds preserves them. Okay, noted. Gotcha. I mean, I like being able to smell the coffee here. That's why I'm like, oh, this smells pretty excellent, you know, and just go with the bit of it, right? But, you know. But yeah, so it's going to be Animal Crossing tonight. So preferably I would visit towns that I haven't visited before, but we'll see if that ends up being the case. And I should probably have a master list of all the people that I have visited before. And I know it's been a while anyways, but, you know, some people have more elaborate towns than others. So yeah, we're going to make note of that and see what happens, you know? It is a good episode. Thank you, London. Podcast isn't on Apple Podcast or Amazon Music. Okay, so yeah, I'm working on Apple Music. Apple Music, you have to have an Amazon, or rather an Apple, you have to like load it up from an Apple device. You have to it's a whole big thing. So that's a little more complicated, but I was also waiting for a couple of episodes to be done before I launched it on Apple Podcasts, just because. But Amazon Music, I haven't looked into. I didn't know that was a thing. So yeah. My bro says hi, hello. So yeah, it is available for you for free to watch or listen on Spotify, on what is it there? Anchor.fm is basically what I'm using to broadcast the whole thing. So yeah. I listened on Spotify. You know, I don't even have Spotify, which I guess Anchor is like the thing to go with, right? No, rather, Spotify is the thing to go with, and Spotify is actually from Anchor. Or Anchor is from Spotify, rather. My mind is all jumbled. So basically, they run the whole situation there with the Anchor platform. So it's just interesting. Apple Music took almost 5 months to approve my podcast from Anchor. It takes a while. Oh, man. Monkey D. Mama. Oh. 5 months? Ew. That's kind of gross. We'll see. We'll see. Regardless, I can give a tour of the Animal Crossing, or rather Nahant. I was going to say Animal Crossing Island, but yeah. Anchor's good, but I use Buzzsprout. Anchor owns your RSS feed, and I wanted to own it in full. Yeah, I don't think I'm at the... so I didn't know that, but I'm also not at the point where, I mean, I should care about that, right? I should. But yeah. Spotify is good for you in the podcast. Yeah, that's what I figure. That's what I've heard. Spotify is one of the main platforms that you're going to go with. Oh, great. Server maintenance from... Is that tonight? There's no way. It said server maintenance from 1:27 at 7:55 p.m. So that either means it's going to last for 5 minutes or it's going to last all night. Does anyone know what's going to happen? Anybody have a clue? Because that might be problematic. Oh, no. That might be... Why am I on February 10th? Hold on. Let me re-articulate myself here. Sorry, I got to load up the whole game again. Usually it doesn't take that long. All right, that's fair. And I'm surprised it's actually during relatively early hours for Eastern. So that's kind of weird. Brian, you can play Pokemon. I want to play Animal Crossing. The people are here for some Animal Crossing action. All right, Elijah? I'd assume the worst and say all night. Oh, well, if it's all night, we'll take it as it is. Tyson, hello. My power shut off and my neighbor's tree fell last night. Oh, geez. Yeah, I think the whole debate between Spotify or Apple is pretty you know, either one of them, right? I mean, I know a lot more people that use Spotify over Apple Music, but obviously any of that could change at any given time, really. We have some rare villagers to show off. Listen, I'm not about this rare villager narrative. All of these villagers are equally as loved and important as any others, okay? Just because you think a villager is ugly does not mean that you should love them any less, okay? Just because you have Raymond and Dobby and Cookie and whatever, it's just, you know. All villagers are valued. Yes, exactly. I'm not about to alienate a particular villager over another. All right, so now we're back in actual time here. Okay. So if you haven't seen a lot of the Animal Crossing videos, you'll get to see my town. I'll show it off here, you know. I actually have regulars from Google Podcasts, so to each their own. There you go. Well, if it's fine on PC but mobile, it can be worked on. Yep, there you go. So, yeah, this is a town. And I basically have done almost kind of everything, I would say. Not too much that I would want to do. I'm kind of surprised that Pave is so far away. Like, it's mid-February for Pave stuff, you know? It's just kind of... It's a lot, man. Like, usually it happens in, like, mid-January or something, right? Time travel, I'm gonna call you out. Hey, I am all for time travel, man. I gotta make stuff work, you know? People are here to potentially see some new things from the game, and I'm like, you know what? Here we go. Here's the thing. Do the thing. If you would like me to visit your island, please put your, or rather, listen to the moderators. The moderators can tell you exactly what you need to do for me to visit your island. If you wouldn't mind, Jeff, putting that in the Discord, thank you. Or the moderator chat. I should have said that. Whoops. February is normal for Pave. Is it really? Oops. So you can check take a look at the island there. How do you join? Well, you need to give me your Dodo code, Midnight Dreary. You need to give me your island code. That is how you get in on the action there. All right. Look at all these things. And I did a fairly good job of organizing each of the areas, too. I took a lot of pride in that. Ninja, I do not have a Discord publicly available. Why is everyone obsessed with Discord? Why is this a thing? Why do you want a Discord? What is that? You know, what's the whole hot tub? Yeah, hot tub. Why not? Like, why is that so much of a thing? Is it so you can talk to me? Because I don't want to talk to you. What makes you think that I want to talk to you? I still don't get Discord. Discord is basically just internet forums, Lindsay. It's basically what it boils down to. People want to talk to you. Oh, that's not going to happen. No. Like, even if I had a Discord, I wouldn't, like, you think I would go into, like, the audio chat rooms and talk to people? Like, that's a scandal. I can't do that. I absolutely cannot do that. I like it for fan fiction. Wow. That's a scandal. There we go. Discord's basically a live space for ongoing conversation. It's the Mom Squad on Facebook, but easier to follow and navigate. This is true. It's basically what it ends up being. Do 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 do. Let's see. Do 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 do. Let me go to the thing and the thing and the thing. Bloom. Bloom. Douglas Girls, you don't have it, but you don't have any other, do you have, like, new things on your island, or do you just have, like, or do you just have the villagers? You know what I mean? If there's anyone new who has not submitted their Dodo code, please, message one of the moderators. I believe that is the protocol. And I will visit your island. Preferably new islands, please. Otherwise, I'll just look around. Westling, thank you for following. Listen to your podcast you did with Kevin today. It was really good. Thank you very much. I'm glad you like him. I'm Jeans. Luke is back from the grave. Hello. I would have my islands torn apart. Yeah, that's fair. Also, anybody who unfollows and refollows, it does not show up on the thing. So you're not getting a free shout out of me, kiddos. You have a podcast, exclamation mark podcast. I'm going to tell you right now, ladies and gentlemen, anybody who's in the live stream chat and wants to listen to my podcast, the podcast has clean language, but is not the typical family-friendly shenanigans that I normally do. So it is more about who I am and what I talk about outside of video games. If you like me for my video gaming stuff and Lego stuff, you will maybe find that boring. So there you go. And nobody who is a regular person can do the commands, only VIPs and above. Katie, I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. You said the A word? That's not a swear. I got a couple people sliding into my DMs and be like, you said. Listen. It's fine. It's fine. Rank S. Nice. You curse? You too? Really, Jeff? My Victorian values. Well, Kayla couldn't take the heat. She was like, and yeah, exactly, Jeff. Is there no one else that has a Dodo code? All right, I'll visit the Douglas Girls. All right. No, literally nobody else. I don't see anything in my personal feed here. So if anybody has a Dodo code that they would like for me to use to visit their island, then that's fine. Bricks, my 4-year-old is watching, bro. What do you... I'm not saying anything. My island looks like trash. I need to clean it up. Well, how about you get your act together and do a little bit of cleaning up? One of us is someone else. My island has nothing new going on. All right, that's fair. Look, I actually inputted the right things this time. Yeah, Steve, that's fine. Oh, I wanna fly. Can you take me far away? Anybody who's watching right now and does not have a Twitch account, I'd recommend that you end up making an account. It is free. It is safe to participate in the chat. The moderators are incredibly kind as to keeping things in tight order around here. So please, if you haven't already, get involved in the conversation by making an account and being here for the thing, and you know. Yeah. Looks like we got a flight for Loopy Isle. Oh boy. Yeah, Jeff promises not to make you regret the existence. There you go. Man, nobody... Did people fall off of Animal Crossing? Is that the thing? No new things I want to show off? All right. Usually a lot of people are like, Mr. O'Brien, I want you to take my Dodo code. The game is chores with more steps, Brian. Yeah, that's fair. Brian, if you could add an animal special to animal species to Animal Crossing New Horizons, I want to be sloth villagers or sloth. You want bee sloth villagers or? If I could add one species, I don't know. For species, I'd probably go with. No, there's a mouse. There's a penguin. I feel like you could do more with like there could be like bugs or something. I don't know. I mean, you catch bugs, but you also like I don't know. We'll see. I can't think of any off the top of my head. Jeff, you keep tagging me. Oh, hi. That's the thing. There we go. Free giant teddy bear. I'm going to take these. I'm going to try them, actually. We'll see. We just restarted our island because how I hated it was going, so now the rebuilding phase. Ah, yes, the rebuilding phase. Kayla, didn't you just recently do that? Where you were like, oh, I'm going to reset everything? Isn't that a whole thing? Take whatever you want. Thank you, Lindsay. Thank you. Knight's helmet. Ooh. I brought pizza. Nice. Log bench. I know that one. I don't know that one. Wow. I didn't reset it, but it did take everything off. That's a process. That is totally a process. How do I not know any of these recipes? Really? I will say that is one thing that I'm very disappointed about this game is that the way that you end up getting, well, I don't know the rest. I know the rest of them. The way that you end up going about getting new recipes is so not intuitive at all. Where it's like, oh, you get a chance to have 5 different recipes at any given time on your island, right? Either from the shore, maybe you fish some. No, you can't fish up DIYs, but you can like pop them out of the sky. You know, a villager works on them, whatever. At a certain point, there should be a guarantee that you end up getting no duplicates. Like, why do you not get no duplicates? There's so many different cards for you to go with, you know? Recipe thing has turned me off of this game. Really, it has. It's supposed to encourage you having other people visit your island, but unfortunately, it's just annoying because you don't want to have to visit like what if you have a kid who's like, oh, I don't want to interact with strangers online and trade stuff. Like, why is the first option drop? Like, you know, dinosaur toy. Nice. Well, thank you, Lindsay. It's apparently a Reptar. Thank you. Speaking of Reptars, look at all the things. Ooh, very nice. I did not end up getting that sleigh. One of the things I did not get. I spend real human money to have people give me DIYs. You know, Joe, I'm not going to admit that I did that one time too, but maybe I did. I have no friends. Cool. Right? I mean, I don't either. I don't trade with a lot of the people, you know? I just, like, get whatever DIYs that I have, and that's it. There's Audie. Is that Audie? That is Freya, my bad. Audie's a different wolf. Online gambling for DIYs. Kind of, in a way. Because it's green. Oh, I gotcha. So we're just taking a nice little stroll around the island, you know? Thankfully, I had my brother's Switch to trade with, so count me privileged. Well, even that, you're not guaranteed, though, Ant. You know? Like, I have received... I don't know how many recipes there are in the game. If anybody knows, like, there's so many recipes in the game. And how can you not make it so there's no duplicates? Kids don't gamble, especially online. Oh, they do in the form of loot boxes in video games, man. That's what happens, unfortunately. Not that I condone it. Oh, rest in pepperoni, this guy. 2 things you need to see. My perfect self and the rest of Loopy Isle. There's 4,000 recipes in this game, and you're telling me that there's no value in not having duplicate. Like, it's not a restriction on the game. Like, oh. Like, I don't know. That's ridiculous. Over 4,000. And they're going to add more. Go in that house. Oh, that's a cool looking house. It's very pink. Hello, octopus lady. Marina. I don't remember seeing you before. Your name's Brian? It's really great to meet you. My name is Marina. Steve, if you want to put yours in, you can. 4,000 recipes and I always get the same 20. Exactly. Am I going to get overwhelmed when I finally get the game? No, they do a fairly decent job of pacing it out, I would say. Almost to a detriment, I think. They could speed it up a little bit more, but no, I don't think you'll get overwhelmed. I mean, I, as an experienced Animal Crossing player, am like, all right, let's get this show on the road, you know. Do whatever it is you got to do. But no, I don't think you'll get overwhelmed. They do a good job of pacing it out. But yeah, on the first day you can't cross rivers. So like you could have a bunch of different people send you stuff and make a bunch of stuff for you, but oh, this is pretty cool. Nice. I like the pineapples. That's pretty sweet. But yeah, you do a pretty good job about that. I did not get this 2021 banner. I did a New Year's episode and I totally didn't get that, and I don't know why. Whoops. Okay, if I panic DM you, you've been warned. No, you know what? You're better off putting it in the mom squad. There's enough moms in there that absolutely love Animal Crossing that they will be of more use more quickly than I will be. Because I take forever to respond, and you know this. Or I don't respond at all. Because I just stink. And I, you know. Either way. Oh, this is cool. Private wedding ceremony thing. Dodo sent in case you get bored and want to visit again. I am prioritizing newer people, Dave, but I'll keep it on deck. Thank you. Yeah, there's so many moms that would be able to help you, you know. Dude. Like, Kayla is like the number one of the number one, or top, I should say, Animal Crossing posters in the entire group. It's not like obnoxious, but it's a lot, you know. A little messy in here, but I like it. Very nice green aesthetic. I'm liking it. Although I've been quite the slacker lately. Hey, life happens. I never question if someone is not posting or, you know, whatever. Life happens. I'm sorry, I can keep it to a dull roar. No. I think people like it. The more that people post about relevant things and y'all interact in a positive way, that's all good by me. I have no issue with it. What age group do you intend people to watch? Any age. I do not pander to kids. I do not pander to adults or teenagers or really anybody. So like anybody who wants to watch, I keep it clean so that way it's approachable for anybody. But yeah. And I also don't think it makes sense for me to be cussing up a storm while playing a game that is mostly marketed toward kids, so wouldn't really make a lot of sense. Now would it? Why is this river not connected? Oh, bridge. Okay, it's because you don't have a bridge. Ouch. Let's take a look at this one. My OCD. I know, right, Ant? Can't wait to play as Goku, Furry, Mario in 3D World. Yeah, I mean, hey. Why not, right? I like this aesthetic, too. The cornucopia, nice. What is this music? Yeah, girl, CC. Animal Crossing, so cute. Are you Cafe Con Lego? I'm assuming you're CC. You're having a little identity crisis over here, CC. You're a little like, am I Cafe Con Lego? Am I Cafe Con? Am I Lego? Am I ya girl? Little. I know you're in your 20s and it's time, you know, to find out who you really are and experiment, but if you're not Cafe Con Lego, then you probably have no idea what's happening. And I apologize. Are you going to get Pokemon Snap? I actually hate Pokemon. Great question. I actually despise Pokemon, and I never want to play it again. So I will not be covering a new Pokemon Snap. Oh, that's pretty cool. Nice. I'm also not going to be covering, you know, any other. I'm just kind of. I don't really like video games. You know what I mean? I'm just kind of over it. You know what I mean? I'm just like, video games. You know what? Video games are clearly for children. Am I right, ladies and gentlemen? Am I right? More time to play Persona 5 then. There you go. Brian's moving into book reviews and fine wine analysis. There you go. Comments like that will prevent Twitch partner there, Brian. Hey, I know. Hey. Most people want to see Mom's house. I would be honored. Guide me. But I know most people really do follow along, and they like the just chatting stuff, you know? That's what a lot of people like. I lost you. There we go. Over the river and through the woods, through the woods, through the woods, over the river and through the woods. How do I get paths? Just keep playing the game, fam. You'll get there. I'm going to higher the game volume a little bit. Hopefully, it's still good. My house stinks. I think you should be more kind to yourself there, Alicia. Be a bit more kind. Give it a chance. You never know. Maybe it's the best house I've ever seen. Look at this. See? It's not awful. Looks better than my place. It's great. I like this funky music. Oh, oh, ah, oh, oh, ah. Have you eaten all your cake? Yes, I have. That cake is gone. 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 I did the final blow to it last night. It was a 2 a.m. excursion. This microwave is very precariously out of place here. Very inefficient, but that's fine. Like a fat kid in a cake factory. True. Planning to build a model of my Animal Crossing house out of Lego. You toss that on Lego Ideas. Not that you get it approved, because they already got the license, but you know. Look at this. See, this is a nice house, Alicia. It's nice. It's great. This is awesome. Wait. Brian, my house isn't that great. It's not that good. It looks great. Don't be so hard on yourself. Tiago hit 10K with his Animal Crossing stuff, and he didn't even play the game. Joshua wanted me on that episode of the Lego Ideas Spotlight. He's like, you know, I really think you do a really great justice with talking more about this. And I'm like, hey, Tiago, you know, how much you know about Animal Crossing? And he's like, I don't know how to Switch. I just want to do this to get 10,000 votes. It's like, oh, hey, can't knock the hustle. But all right, I already went here. can't knock the hustle. I've never played Animal Crossing. Neither have I. Brian, what's the most adult thing that reminds you that you aren't a child anymore? Taxes! Oh, the taxes in the IRS! Upstairs looks nice. The blue and the red is very contrasting in a good way. I like it. It very, you know, like atmospheric, I would say. Is that a goldfish? Koi? No, koi's in here. It looks kind of goldfish-esque. All right. Cries into my last season Gucci jumpsuit. What? I mean, sometimes you can knock the hustle. That's Kevin, that's true. Welcome on in. Happens to the best of us. Yeah, and the higher you go, the worse it gets. Brian, listen to the podcast. I'd like to be a guest on the show someday. Unfortunately, Jeremy, we're not accepting requests for people to be on the podcast no matter how much in cahoots you are in with me. There are no submissions at this time. But we shall see, good sir. Thanks, Brian. Our friend is watching and they gave their Dodo code. Their island is amazing. How do you think I'm going to take your word for it? Huh? What? And see, Jeremy, if I accepted you to be on a guest on the show, why are these blue? That's cool. Because then everybody else is going to be like, Mr. O'Brien, I would like to talk about my Lego collection and Roblox on your podcast. And I'll be like, little Timmy, no. We're talking about institutional inequalities. Sorry. Not today. But I think that's the extent of the island here. We're going to get on out of here. Thank you very much, Lindsay. I appreciate it. Yay! See you again next time on Bear in the Big Blue House. Poggers. I'll just have to start my own and invite you. No Roblox. You know what? I'll make it happen. Whenever Corona's over sometime, yes, I'd like to meet you, Brian. Yeah. You know, it's looking... If people keep doing the things they're meant to do, July is looking like the date. July-ish is looking to be looking up. No promises on anything, obviously, but July looks to be it. Fingers crossed. You should play Roblox. I made a game that will make your mind go kaboom. You know what I'd rather do? I think I'd rather stare at a wall for 40 minutes. I'm all set. Thank you, though. Because at least when I stare at the wall, I can enrich myself by thinking about the things in life that, you know, I keep putting aside so I can keep making videos and content and everything. So I can reflect on the adversities that have made me who I am and then talk about it on the podcast. Back at it again. Here we go. Let's see here. Okay, here's the thing, Alicia. I'm going to go to this island for the friend of the Douglas family. And if this isn't a remarkably good island, I'm banning you. You, Douglas girls, and Lindsay, both of you, banned. You're gone. Goodbye. Oh, Brian, this island's great. And it's literally one tulip in the middle of the island. That's it. It's like, all righty. We're going to get on out of here, everybody. Online play. Hit the right buttons. Here we go. Let me just connect you to the... I don't know. Brian, the last game you played before you retire, before Paper Mario 1000 Year Door, was play Roblox. How are you, like, preparing my retirement already? I didn't think I was done yet. I mean, I can be. So, you know what? I'll do that. So I'll play Roblox right before I quit. And then you'll know 1000 Year Door is on the way. You didn't say islands had to be great? Well, it makes it more interesting for the people that are watching at home. So unfortunately, that is, I would rather visit interesting islands than non-interesting islands. So if you've put in a good amount of effort and you feel confident enough in having it being shown in public on this live stream, give me your code. But if you're like, I just want to feel, if you're just like, I want to feel the radiance of bricksobrian being on my island, and you don't have a decent island, I'm going to prioritize people who do have good islands. Not that my radiance is paywalled or anything. Oh, here we go. Here we go. It looks like the Douglases aren't getting banned today. No bans for the Douglas fam. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Spared another day, Alicia. Keep tabs. You live another day. I love on island tour videos when the person is still in a tent with the 2 starter villagers. Peak content. True. Peak content. Trees haven't been growing on my island ever since Brian visited. Wow. Thank you. Lobster rolls, hot or cold? Ooh, I don't really eat lobster rolls. I have a very similar setup here. Wait, is it not showing? Oh, it went black. Whoops. Hold on. Sorry about that. There we go. Sorry about that. So yeah, this looks like very similar to my island. I think this is infringement here, but we'll see how it goes. Ooh, look at this. The Christmas house? Is that Santa's workshop? It better be. That better be Santa's workshop. Look at this pink bear. Nice. Domino's or Pizza Hut? Ooh, Pizza Hut. I'd say Pizza Hut. Look at all the oh, here we go. Look at all of this. It feels very homey. It feels like a nice home. Is your island name copyrighted? It's the name of a town in Massachusetts. It's the island of Nahat. The Nahat Island is an actual island. You can look at it on the map. Derek knows where it is. Ooh, hello. One critique I have, which this may be a work in progress, these houses are very close together. I normally like a little more spacing in my houses, but you still did it very well. It looks very nice, but I prefer a little bit of spacing, and I'll admit I'm very OCD about the path length too. So it goes from like 2 to 1 to 2 to 1 to 2 to 3. Jeez. Talk about a lack of inconsistencies here. Jeez. So, all this time, and I know it's a work in progress. It's something you've thought about. I'm jesting. I'm kidding, of course. As a Bostonian, you don't eat lobster? Oh, look at all the villagers that are dead. Oh, there's a plot right there. Ouch. Who's next? Who's next? Jeez. That's a rough way. You got rid of Keaton? You killed Keaton? Why did you kill Keaton? He's great. Jeez. Meant to thank you. Someone saw my island featured on your stream and invited me to a charity live stream. Oh, that's cool. You can send me the royalties, Joe. My cemetery is way full. Ouch. That's not great. Look at all these nice golden flowers. Look at all these nice flowers. Ooh, very nice. Okay, what did I miss while I carried in groceries? Did I miss anything? Yeah, I actually made a public announcement that I'm actually engaged to Brenda, and yeah, it's the whole thing. I wasn't the charity. I didn't get paid. No, I still want royalties, Joe. Look at this a camping section. This looks pretty nice. And a projector over here. Wow, very nicely done. Looks excellent. You even have a spot over here for a bug. Ooh, I love how this aesthetic works. It works really well. Yeah, once you get your stimulus check, Joe, forward over to some to me. Shop.bricksobrian.com. Get some merch. I love this Minecraft realm. I'm glad you like it, Alyssa. This is the most advanced Minecraft realm you'll ever see. Brian's growing up. I'm obviously I am not engaged to Brenda. Brenda does not exist. Go back to the campground. All right. Brenda does not exist. She is a figment of the imagination of chat. I don't have the patience to do all this, but it's really beautiful. Yeah, you really got to commit. I thought Brenda was real. Y'all had me fooled. No. No, you notice I'm a lot happier, Alyssa. You could read it on my face and be like, oh, Brian seems happier. Why? Campground? All right. How do I get into the Minecraft realm? You don't. It doesn't exist right now. When are we going to meet Brenda? You're not going to... Okay. To the right. To the left. Take it back now, y'all. Crisscross. Everybody. Hey, look at this. It's a gym. This is cool. Jeff is the proof. I love that Jeff, the guy who's married to Emily and lives in the middle of nowhere, Oklahoma, is the proof that Brenda is real. Okay. Okay. No cha-cha slide in here. No cha-cha slide. But we got mini golf, Alyssa. It's all good. That's pretty good. With the things on the ground, and wow, really nicely done. Yeah, and it goes over to the beach over here. Wow, this is very well done. I don't know if I would play basketball right by the ocean, but you know, it's still there. Jeff, the guy who sends belly button gift cards, is not a reliable source. Thank you, Joe. Thank you. Oh, hi. We also... this person's like, I don't care, you're visiting my island. Goodbye. Brian won't accept my mini golf challenge. He's scared. Listen, I wanted to acknowledge somebody in the chat that wasn't you for a hot second. All right, let's back it up here. Cupcakes, all right? I would decimate you in mini golf any given day, any given week. I'm the most tremendous mini golf player, #1 mini golf player. Amanda hasn't seen the gift card. I think it might not. I think it's in the fan mail bin. I'm not sure. And yes, I did put it in the fan mail bin, just so I knew where it would be. I'm going to start taking a look at the houses over here. Not that Jeff, yeah, he's not a fan, but Jeff barely tolerates me. Look at this place. This is the place you go to put some, you put like $40,000 into your Fidelity Go account. This is where you go. Welcome, Mr. Saviano. We really appreciate your business. Is there anything that we can do for you today? Yeah, what account can I put my money in so the IRS doesn't take it? Well, unfortunately, Mr. Saviano, we're not able to, no. This person invested in GameStop. Oh, baby. Ooh. What a ride, Joe. What a ride. Keep refreshing. Who will you visit next? The Grim Reaper. Ladies and gentlemen, I am descending into madness and will no longer... Ooh. Mr. Saviano, welcome. What services can we offer you so we can see you at maximum relaxation today, Mr. Saviano? Yeah, can you file my taxes accurately? Sir, this is a sauna. Unfortunately, we don't file taxes here. All right. Well, never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Let's take a look what's behind the counter. I heard I was mentioned. Brenda rising from the ashes. Hello. We really hope you enjoy your stay at the Hotel Holiday Inn, Mr. Saviano. Is this supposed to be a hotel? I think it is. Hey, Fan 27, if you keep requesting people to say things in the chat, you will get timed out. So stop. Can you please help me play the stock market? Sir, this is a GameStop. Well, he's on the right track, technically. That squid is awesome. What is that? It's just a squid. You just place the squid down and it spawns with the tank. My Stevie's technically not wrong. Yeah, Fan 27. Basically, anything in this live stream that can make you annoying is not appreciated and will result in a timeout and a subsequent ban. So just basically don't be annoying. And if you don't know what makes you annoying or not annoying, then you may be annoying, so you should stop. But here we have a nice dinner table. Mr. Saviano, we have a very nice selection of caviar au revoir and the Chattanooga cheese plate. The Chattanooga cheese plate. All right. All right. The Chattanooga cheese plate. Excellent house. Looks awesome. Hey, look at that server maintenance. Hey, everybody. Yeah, yeah. Look, we can just keep walking around. Server maintenance. Ooh, look at this piano. Look at this. Charcuterie. We're just going to keep rocking and rolling. Pretend server maintenance isn't even happening. Wait, it's happening. Oh, it's right above my head. All right. Let's get a move on here, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to take a look at one of these other houses before it is time to get out of here. Why didn't they put the paintings in the museum? I don't know. Oh, it's a barn. Very nice. I'm going to keep going. And the bass keeps running. Ooh, it's a closet. We're going speed run here, baby. Speed run. Server maintenance, amazing. Yeah, server maintenance. Who? We're good. Look at this. It's a throne room. The only VIPs and moderators can do commands because people kept spamming the commands, and so I had to stop that. So basically, here's a good rule of thumb for everyone out here in the chat. All right? If you end up noticing that something happens that is a rule, and you're like, that rule is dumb, why is it a rule? It's probably because somebody ruined it before, and the rule had to be made to prevent other people from doing the same thing. So that's usually how rules are a thing. Fun fact for you. So if you say, Brian, why can't you open my fan mail on the live stream? Well, it's because people kept asking me for fan mail to open it on stream, and I said no. Brian, why can't you accept my game request? Because people kept spamming me to ask me what that I should play, and I no. Speedrun, baby, let's go. Server maintenance, who? Couldn't you just do cooldowns on the commands? Yes, I could, but also I want the moderators to be able to do those commands when they need to. Oh, that's cool. This is sad that certain people ruin things. You know what? That happens a lot of the time, Harley. It happens all too often, unfortunately. But 'tis the way it is. Ja feel? That's just the way it is. Do-do-do, do-do-do, do-do-do. And so actually, that's what happened last time, Primetime, is you asked for the command list, and then somebody else clicked on it, and then they... Ooh, this is very nice. And then they spam. It's like taking a rest. Oh, I get it. And then everybody else spammed all the commands. So, yeah. You didn't see the whole island, the pool area, the waterfall, and more. Listen, the server maintenance is starting! Look at this. People ruin all the things. That's why you have warning labels on everything. And you know what's going to be next? The mom squad. I'm letting a lot of those moms do a lot of nonsense. Got to reel it back in. Reel it back in. You know what I mean? All this Brenda nonsense, the asking me, the mom squad is, you love us, Mom? No. Planned end time for server maintenance is literally right this second, so we're just gonna keep rocking and rolling. Brian, I heard a rumor that the Zelda movie is coming out soon, possibly by Netflix. Have you heard anything with your contacts? No, I have not. I know what you're trying to do, but it's not gonna work right now because I'm too focused on showing the entire island. We're just happy for your relationship. All of you are toxic. I thought Alyssa was the most toxic one of my chats, but it's actually not. What are we doing that needs to be reeled in? All the sass, all the demands, all the requests. I do not nearly have the same level of tolerance for any other faction of my audience. Run, Brian, run! Ah! Oh, no! I guess that's the end of that one, ladies and gentlemen. Why would I play Pokemon right now? I'm playing Animal Crossing, Eli. Let me do what I want. Jeez. Mr. O'Brien, can you play Pokemon? No! That was for 2 hours from now, not right now. It's 7 p.m. CST. Am I toxic, Brian? Well, for months you came in here and just asked for Matt and Smash Bros. So you're not like, you're not Brick Star Wars boy, okay? Just, I thought you didn't like Pokemon. Oh, everybody gather round. Guess what? Guess what? Half the things I say are a joke. Ha! 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 If you don't know Brian, he's very sarcastic. See, Super Pizza Man knows me. Brian, you are a good liar. I'm not really. Ooh, shooting stars tonight. I'm going to ignore all of them. What do we do now? We could talk about taxes. Anybody want to talk about taxes? Anybody? Will you do more Fortnite videos? Absolutely not. Never again. Only on live streams. I will most likely never make another Fortnite video for as long as I exist. So if you were looking forward to that, whoops. Wholesome Squad only has 2 members, Joseph and Brick Star Wars Boy. Nah, even Joe's a little... Sure, let's talk taxes. Income or property? Ooh, well, so what you want to do, Cindy, is you want to end up investing your money into itself, so that way you don't get taxed right out the get, right? So, like, you're delaying the taxes for when they eventually happen down the line, but you'll be ideally more financially equipped if you end up reinvesting the money into any other things. Taxes are not that bad. Can I get... I need a 10-minute timeout for Deanna. 10-minute timeout. All honesty, Deanna, you're great. You're great, but listen, we got it. Okay. Are you an accountant? Is that why you're saying it? That's what Deanna's going to school for. Oh, well, never. I rescind the timeout. I rescind the timeout. She needs the job. Whoops. I'm an accountant. Oh, man. Oh, man. Well, I think Deanna, well, listen, whatever. This is what Deanna's going to school for. Can I get a 25-minute ban for Deanna in the chat? Demur, please. Thank you. Thank you. Hype for bans. I don't know what to do. I don't know how long server maintenance goes on for. Brian needs a timeout. Listen, I can end the live stream right now. You know what I mean? So if half the things you say are false, then there's a 50% chance Brenda is real. I have no reason to lie. Brent, okay, she's not real. Brian, did you leave weeds before when you left the other islands? Yes, I did. Yeah. Yo, Brian, is the server back? Can we see your island? That's literally what I've been doing. I've been walking around the island. I'm assuming everybody's just observing what I'm doing, but you know. I was once an accountant, got banned, and lost my accreditation for recommending all my clients to put their cash in offshore accounts and mattresses scattered across LA County. That's how you do it. That's how you, well, I mean, that's not how you should do it. You know, no, this is not financial advice, chat, but I'm not a professional. I actually know less of what I'm doing than most other people. Aquarius urn? I'm an Aquarius. Look at that. Brian, Nathaniel wants to know if you'll be playing the new Pokemon Snap when it comes out. Natalie, you know, it's funny you mention that. Nathaniel, hello. Welcome into the live stream. Unfortunately, I hate Pokemon, and I'm never going to play Pokemon ever again. I have decided in this very moment that I will never, ever, ever play Pokemon in any capacity ever again. I'm just done. So, you know, you may see... Let me just... you may see Piplup over here. Let me move this. You may see Piplup over here. You may see Piplup. You may end up seeing Piplup over here as well. I don't like Pokemon, and I would like to dispel any rumors about me liking Pokemon. It's not true. Let's go get some art. Brian's sarcasm is part of his charm. Well, I'm glad you feel that way, Super Pizza Man. I'm glad that my charm is so great to you specifically. That's awesome. And if we can change that demographic to, you know, mid-20s women, let's, you know, now we're talking. Send Brian Pokemon stuff. He loves that game. Well. And there we go, Cindy. All right, let's take a look at this. If you weren't sarcastic, I'd probably have given up watching. That's fair. Beth, have a good night.
Hey, Brian. Hello, how you doing? It's Mr. Red. I appear once every 3 months, and you may miss me on the day that you're not here. But I have the best things for you, Mr. Brian. Please, take a look at my offerings.
All right. We got a big head. Awful lot of folks have asked me about this big, thick head. It's a giant thread. It's a giant head. Massive. Big gourd. Let's take a look at the art, everybody. Okay. All right. Let's see. Red. Animal Crossing art. And if anybody can identify without looking which one's the fake one, I'm going to give you $7,000. Just kidding. Just kidding. I want images. I don't want to... Oh, there we go. Alrighty. Doesn't look real? How do you know? How do y'all know anything? Don't tell me you know because you're good at this game. There's no way you know for real. And yes, I am cheating by looking at the things online. Somebody stop me. The lips are smiling, so therefore it's fake news. Fake, wait, actually. Fake news. Alrighty. We have the armless lady, which I'm pretty sure I have. She does not have a necklace, therefore it is real. This is the real one. Excelente. You obviously had an automatic invite. I was talking about the chicken fried steak. Oh, nice. Let's get this. How do your kids know if the real one... Your children know nothing. There is no way any of you know off the bat without looking it up which one's real and which one's fake. That's literally impossible. Literally impossible. Literally. I Google it every time. There you go. See, Yvonne's a real one. She's honest. All right, so I did that. Then how would anybody know? Trial and error. Actually, one of the guys that I watch very frequently, Abdallah Smash, he was up for, I think, 14 hours the night that the paintings and the other things were, the statues were live. And he went through and got every single one, real and fake. Like, he debunked all of them. Got every single thing. So if I were good at my job, I would do something similar, but I just buy fake art and donate the money to contribute to a small business. Just like the Able Sisters. There you go. Yeah, and I know sometimes he has real art, but unfortunately I can only get one anyways. And yeah, if you know the real ones, then yeah, you'll be good anyways. No, I know. I got you, Nathan. I'm just giving you heat. There's two I knew that were fake, but the grand majority I look up online. Yeah, like some of them I know because they're iconic enough, but yeah. Nate would like to know your favorite part on your island. Probably... I don't know. You know, I really like the... Actually, no, I do know. The residential area. The entirety of the residential area on the right side of the island, I know, is really great, and I love how it came out very evenly spaced out and has a lot of personality for each of them. I really, really like this whole right side of the island. The rest of the island, I feel like, could use some rearranging and stuff, but I haven't wanted to take the time or effort to, like, make it happen, you know? So I just kind of, yeah. Leave it as is. Where's Charles? Charles doesn't yell at us. Charles is busy. Considering that the server maintenance is going on, which I did not know was a thing, unfortunately, there's not really much else to do, you know? Which is unfortunate, but, you know. I think what I would do is just, I guess, to log off for now and start working on other stuff. Get some dinner. I don't know what's on the menu for dinner, but something for sure, obviously. But yeah, that's what I'll do. Just, I guess, cut it a little bit early tonight and take it from there, you know? Dude, what's something that makes you angry for no reason other than that it exists? The lack of sound. When I'm in a place, I always like having background noise of some kind. That really, really works out. Yeah, I like that a lot. But yeah, so I'm going to head out for the night and just work on other stuff. Chill out. Whatever, you know. Yeah, that's all I got. It really is unfortunate that it ended up being the server maintenance at that exact moment. That's unfortunate. But it happens. So next time Animal Crossing, I'll hopefully get to some more islands and do more things. So thank you all for tuning in, listening, watching, and meowing it out with me as always. A shout out to Primetime, Baron, Lindsay, Super High, Harley, Brick Star Wars Boy, Cindy, Chelsea, Yvonne, Natalie, Amanda, Katie, And everybody else, thank you so much for being here. The schedule tomorrow is as normal. Fortnite Fridays is tomorrow. Get excited I keep saying tomorrow. It's Friday. Friday for Fortnite Fridays at 5, of course. Of course. Make sure you have a good Thursday, and I will see you Friday afternoon, all right? Keep on meowing it out and being the best version of you that you possibly can be. I love the vast majority of you. Enjoy the outro music, and good night.